folks, and welcome to Survivor Series 2022. I'm TJ Bradley, and thank you for being with us. It's all on the line tonight, and we are going to kick off with our 3-on-3 no disqualifications elimination tag match. Lana, Lacey Evans, and Nikkita Lyons are going to take on Satan's Trident, that is to say Abadon, Shayna Baszler, and Ember Moon. And this one has been brewing for a while. There's been all sorts of going on backstage. We know Satan's Trident have a real problem with women who look a certain way, who act a certain way, and Nikkita, Lana, and Lacey have all fallen foul of that recently. But these three have banded together, and we will see what Satan's Trident are truly made of here. They love to pick individuals off one at a time, but when those individuals band together, it is much harder to bully them. And it may be time for Satan's Trident to get a taste of their own medicine here. These three may not be an experienced team, but they will work together, I'm sure. We gotta say though, on SmackDown last night, Abadon attacked Lana with a chair, and you can see there that she's got wrapping on her left leg. She will not be at full health. And frankly, I'm impressed that she's even here. There was a real question whether she would make it or not. There was a hellacious attack by Abadon. But Lana is here to stand with Nikkita, with Lacey Evans. And here we go, Satan's Trident about to make their entrance. And there she is, the leader of this group, Abadon, who has wreaked havoc since joining the LCW Universe. She has taken out any number of superstars, and she has convinced Shayna Baszler and Ember Moon to join with her and form this unholy trinity. These three women between them possess a great deal of wrestling ability, but more than that, they bring with them to the ring real malice, real will to hurt people. And for Lacey Evans, Lana, and Nikkita Lyons, they will need to be on their game tonight, because any one of these women is capable of absolute devastation. And when you put all three together, they are a scary prospect. We know, though, that Lana, Lacey, and Nikkita will not be intimidated. They have all stood up to these women in the past, and as a trio, they will find strength in one another. And they will hope here that they can teach Satan's Trident a lesson, and that it'll be for the benefit of everyone in the locker room. And I'm fully with them on that. We don't need the attitude of Satan's Trident here. We want to celebrate female wrestlers in whatever form they come, be it manicured or otherwise. Be it technical wrestlers or all-out brawlers, there is space for everyone here in this LCW Universe, whether Satan's Trident will admit it or not. We are just about ready to go here. It's going to be Lacey Evans and Ember Moon kicking us off. Good shot there by Lacey, and then a right to the back of Ember. Lacey brings plenty of power with her to the ring, and you need that when you go against these three athletes, because they are all fierce competitors. Lacey here showing that she can hang, and look at this, she's putting a submission move on Ember early. Remember, this is an elimination match. For either team to win, they will need to get a pinfall or a submission on all three of their opponents. And when a superstar is pinned or made to submit, they must leave the ringside area and leave the remainder of their team to fight this one out. Ember, fall away slam there on Lacey, good stuff from her. Now picking Lacey back up to her feet. Remember too, this match is no disqualifications. You can use whatever you want. There is nothing off limits here. And it's gonna be an all-out war. Look at Ember there, driving Lacey into the mat. And now, with her by the hair, takes her over to the corner of Satan's Trident and drives her head into the top turnbuckle. Lacey turns around on her. Oh, big shot to Abadon. And Shayna is heading into the ring, and she ties it up with Lacey. And Lacey stacking them high here. And sends Shayna straight into Ember Moon. And that's the way to deal with these women here. And now Lacey, oh, I thought she was going for a tag there, but no. She comes back for Shayna. Bear in mind here, folks, I think Ember is still the legal woman. Or perhaps Shayna got a blind tag. I may have missed that. In either case, Lacey is certainly holding her own here. And now, going back for Ember, but Ember heading out to the apron. There must have been a tag in there. Shayna working over Lacey Evans. If there weren't a tag, the ref certainly didn't know what's going on either. Shayna going for a submission maneuver here, but Nikkita's in to break that up. And you do not want to go down in this match. As soon as one of your teammates are eliminated, you will be at the numerical disadvantage. And to be 3-on-2 against these Satan's Trident women is not a place you want to be. Nikkita here making the most of being into the ring. Oh yes, great stuff. She takes Shayna out. And a standing moonsault from Lacey as well. And now Lacey brings Lana in. Oh, and Shayna tags in Abadon. And these two are going to go at it here. We'll find out how fit Lana is here after Abadon's attack with that steel chair last night on SmackDown. Immediately, she's slammed to the mat by Abadon. Lacey sending Shayna out of the ring there. Abadon stamping down on Lana, who cannot be fully fit here. But she is going to give this a good go. Shot from Lana, but Abadon comes back. Lana really hasn't got going yet. It's going to be a big suplex here. And Lana could be an easy target for Satan's Trident to try and take out early here. Big suplex upcoming, oh boy. Drops Lana down onto the mat. And now, lifting her up. It's going to be a big power slam. Lana is in a whole world of trouble here. She can't get anything going. But wait a minute. It's a leg drag takedown. And will she tag herself out of there? No, she wants an Abadon. She has a real score to settle here. And she drops Abadon across the ropes. And now she is going to bring Nikkita into things. Nikkita, who took the hardcore title from Abadon at Crown Jewel. And there's plenty between these two as well. Nikkita sends her right out to the floor. And Lacey Evans don't want no part of Abadon right there. Here comes the leader of Satan's Trident, though, back up into the ring. And she'll square off with Nikkita once again. And a hair toss takedown by Nikkita. She's looking good here. I'm sure that victory at Crown Jewel will really have enhanced her confidence. And that victory will have gone down very badly without it. It was Lana who interfered in the match and helped Nikkita find a way past Abadon, who had been so dominant in the hardcore division to that point. Nikkita leg drag takedown there. And now good shots onto Abadon, driving her back. And a headbutt. And she's going well here, Nikkita. Looking to go to the top rope. And she flies. Big elbow down in the small of the back. Abadon here is struggling to hang with Nikkita. And now Nikkita lifts her up above her head. Great strength from Nikkita. She is a very powerful woman. And she may be the biggest in this match. Hooks a leg. No, Abadon kicks out. We know that Abadon has tremendous ability to eat damage, and it takes a hell of a lot to put her away. Nikkita looking to do just that, lifts her back up. But Abadon counters into a DDT. And catches a bump, and sends one to the gut herself. And now, she's looking for a suplex, and powers Nikkita over. Great strength from Abadon. And a spinning shot right to the jaw. And then drops the splash onto Nikkita. And Abadon is looking good again here. Stomping down on Nikkita's arm as well. And now she's going to bring Ember into the action. Ember Moon, a former Intercontinental Champion here, who we have not seen much of in the last month. She will be fresh, and she will be looking to show Abadon that she is still a worthy member of Satan's Trident. That even without her belt, she is still an athlete that should be respected here in the LCW Universe. And she's going for a Hurricane Runner from the top rope. Fantastic move from Ember Moon. And now, going for another big move. Oh, and drives Nikkita's gut into her knee. And Nikkita tags Lacey in, and here comes Shayna Baszler too. And those two meet in the center ring. Good shot from Shayna. But Lacey then hip toss takeover. And kicks from Lacey. But no, now hip toss takeover by Shayna. These two are very evenly matched here. But Lacey is in a submission maneuver once again. And she could be in trouble here. But Nikkita gets in to break it up. And it's going to be tough to score a pinfall or submission when each person has two teammates ready to break things up. Good clothesline there. But Lacey takes advantage. And now, oh boy, look at that. Big boot to the face of Shayna as well. And she brings Lana back in. and I'm not sure that I'll be giving Lana as much ring time as all this. With her bad wheel, it's surely got to be better off to keep her out of the match as much as possible, to make sure she does not exacerbate that injury. She's working on Shayna's leg here though, perhaps looking to take out one of Satan's Trident in the way that she was taking out. Good shots to the face and a kick to the midsection, and a clubbing shot to the back. Shayna though coming back with elbows, knocking Lana away from her. And a good kick right to that injured leg. And these Satan's Trident women will go right after that injured leg. They will smell blood and they will come in like sharks. And talking of smelling blood, here comes Abadon. There is no one more ferocious than her. And elbows to the gut of Lana. Big shots as well, all of these thrown with real feeling. And a headbutt sending Lana crashing to the mat. And that'll do for Abadon. She's back out of the ring. Here comes Ember Moon. Stomp to the leg of Lana. And now look at the stretch she's putting on. And that knee, that leg, is in all sorts of trouble from Lana. She is really looking in a bad way here. And a good kick from Ember as well. Satan's Trident have got the perfect strategy here with Lana. And she is in a whole world of trouble. She needs to get a tag to Lacey or Nikkita here. Get the hell out of there and give herself time to recover. Good shot back by Lana. And then, oh, what a great kick. And now she will get the tag. And here comes Lacey Evans. Abadon straight in on Lacey, but Lacey meets her with a good forearm to the face. And then takes her to the mat. Now working on her arm. And what's Lacey going for here? I'm not sure. Abadon counters though, and it's a knee to the side of Lacey. And now, oh, with a headlock, a big shot to the face, and clubbing shots to the back. And finally, Lacey falls to the mat, and Abadon brings Ember back into things here. Satan's Trident are working well as a team here. They're rotating, they're keeping everyone fresh, everyone focused. Ember, good kick to Lacey, and some shots there, but Lacey avoids that one, comes back with some shots of her own. Oh, and what a knee to the face of Ember. Now Lacey to the top rope, and she's telling Ember to get up. And what are we going to see here? It's a missile drop kick right to the face and the chest of Ember Moon. And Lacey is looking to tag Nikkita in here. They may be smelling blood here. Ember looks to be in a bad way. Nikkita drives Ember's face into her knee. And out of the top rope. Abadon looking to interfere, but she can't get there. Nikkita takes Ember down. And now working on her arm. Ember is becoming a little bit isolated here. Things are looking good for Nikkita, Lana, and Lacey. But oh boy, Ember fires back there. And now a sidewalk slam. Modified wall, what a move. And that brings Ember right back into things. And good kicks. And boy, oh boy, what a way to finish. Rose flurry of kicks. So impressive from Ember Moon. Shayna coming back in here. And going for the cover. The ref's counting, but Lana's in there to break it up. Shayna staying focused on Nikkita. Jawbreaker though by Nikkita. Good shot as well. And now she's taking Shayna over to her own corner. And drives her head into the top turnbuckle. And sends her right across to the Satan's Trident corner. But Nikkita don't want to get over there. That's sensible. Shayna good kick there. Now going for a powerbomb is she. Oh boy, good move. And these Satan's Trident women are unloading some big offense here. Lana back in, just as Ember is. Oh, spinning spine buster. Great stuff from our former Intercontinental Champion. And then stomping down on Lana, who just looks in a whole lot of trouble here. She's barely able to get anything done and taken down once again. It's surely a matter of time until she is taken out of this match. Abadon now. And Lana didn't know whether to go for Ember or for Abadon here. And that costs her. Abadon gets in. Now she's working her over on the floor. Big shots. One after the other. Lana catches that one though. Gets a knee back at Abadon. And now, good move. I wish she looked to tag out. She certainly will. She's going to bring Lacey Evans back in. Sensible from Lana. Lacey, what a forearm to the face of Abadon. And stretching out her arm here. And they do seem to be focusing on Abadon's arms, trying to take away some of her power. And now Abadon is in a bad part of town. And Lacey working her over in the corner. Look at the stretch she's putting on her heel. Nikkita and Lana just getting out of the way to allow Lacey to get maximum leverage there. And now Lacey whips Abadon over the top rope and down to the floor. And she follows her out there. This one is going to turn into a brawl. Good kick to Abadon. Remember, this is no disqualification. You can do absolutely anything you want. You ain't going to get counted out there. And if you want to take a steel chair to your opponent, you absolutely can. Abadon, though, making the most of it without any implements. Good slam there on Lacey. And now she's heading back into the ring on former hardcore champion, while Lacey looks out of it. Abadon just showing off her guns. She is a powerful athlete, but she perhaps should have stayed on Lacey there. And Lacey back in with a hair drag takedown. She's in a bad part of town though. She needs to get away from there. Oh, and Abadon gets the tag to Shayna. And now Shayna tying it up with Lacey, sends her directly into Abadon. And Lacey with an elbow. And now look at this acrobatic move. Lacey, fantastic stuff from her. She has done well here tonight so far. She's taking Shayna over to her own corner. Shayna with elbows to the gut, knocks Lacey away from her. Oh, good kick to the face as well. And went for a big forearm, but Lacey blocked it. And then comes back with a shot of her own. And now sends Shayna over the top rope and to the floor. Lacey this time considering whether she wants to go out there. And she does. She follows Shayna out to the floor. Shayna with another big kick and a good shot on a German suplex. Shayna looking good here. And I'm not sure it was a smart idea for Lacey to follow Shayna out there. These Satan's Trident women are so good when it comes to all-out brawling. Shayna here as well, showing her wrestling ability. A good series of suplexes there. And now she's heading around the ring. She may be looking for something to use here. And searching under the ring. What's she looking for? It's a steel chair. Completely legal here, remember. And right to the gut of Lacey Evans. And now she's wearing her out on the floor. A good shot to the leg. And Lana knows all about this. And Shayna is going for that same strategy that Abadon did with Lana on Friday Night SmackDown. Oh boy, under the back of the head as well. Lana is just getting worn out here. And look at the state of the chair after being used on a human being. My God. And Lacey is somehow standing. Well, she was. Good shot there from Shayna. And bringing Ember Moon back into things. And Ember working on the legs of Lacey as well. They will love to incapacitate another one of their opponents here. Lacey flips over there. Oh, what a shot from Ember, spinning right around. And she's going to the top rope. Is she going to look for the Eclipse here? Oh, Lacey avoids it by getting a tag to Nikkita. And Ember down. She wants to brawl with everyone here. Throws Lana into the ring. Ties it up with Nikkita. And Nikkita just tosses her across the floor as Lacey recovers herself there. And a spinning shot from Nikkita sends Ember to the floor. And here she has a chain lock on it. It's not going to do any good out there. This may be no disqualifications, but pinfalls and submissions have to be scored in the ring. Ember fights out of it anyway. And now Nikkita heading back into the ring. Ember taking her time. Oh wait, no, Nikkita heading straight back out there. And now Ember has her and throws her into the ring steps. Good kick to the face and good shots as well. And now just drops Nikkita down on the hard floor. And Ember this time is making her way back to the ring. Nikkita looks seriously groggy. She got dropped big time there. And Ember back to the outside. Catches a shot from Nikkita. But Nikkita avoids the kick and sends a shot back herself. Oh, but can't avoid that one. A big spinning heel kick to the gut. And now Ember with more kicks. She is certainly getting the better of it out there at this point. And driving Nikkita into the floor. This is great stuff from Ember Moon. And she's going to take her over in a suplex as well. Beautifully done. Ember is taking Nikkita apart here. Now, sending her back into the ring. She may smell victory here. And she's going to bring Shayna back into things to try and put Nikkita away. Nikkita ties it up to Shayna. And Shayna with Nikkita by the hair puts her up against the ropes. Kick to the leg. And now stretching out her arm. Oh, and Shayna takes her down. And she's just pummeling on Nikkita. These two have a lot of history together. Nikkita, on her arrival in the LCW Universe, attacked Shayna Baszler specifically and cost Satan's Trident a match against Toxic Attraction. And since then, Shayna and Nikkita have had a real thing for one another. Here comes Ember back into the ring. And she's just weighing up her options. And now is going for a big submission maneuver. And Nikkita is in all sorts of trouble. But Lana's in there to break it up. And thank goodness she did, because I think Nikkita might have tapped there. And now Ember going for a cover. Well, Lacey in this time to break it up. Shayna there trying to meet Lacey, and now those two square off. Over to the face of Lacey. And a kick from Ember. And Nikkita is on the floor. And here we go. It's all kicking off at Survivor Series. Sidewalk slam into a backbreaker by Nikkita. Stretching Ember out. Holding her across her knee there. On the outside, Shayna and Lacey are fighting it out. Good shot from Shayna. And a kick to the midsection. And she's going to suplex, is she? Lacey on the outside. Yes, indeed. She keeps hold of it. And she's going to go around again. And Nikkita heading down there to try and break this up. And she's throwing shots at Shayna, but Shayna completes the suplex. Oh, and Ember sent to the outside by Lana. This is all over the place here. Big power slam to Lacey on the outside. Nikkita after Shayna once again, but Shayna is running away from it. She don't want any part of that. And she leaves her teammate Ember to deal with all three of these women. And what kind of attitude is that? Oh, Ember goes for a shot there, but misses. And now she's going for Lacey Evans, the one opponent who is laid out on the floor. Lana, though, comes back with her nice move. And Lana and Ember are the legal women here, remember. Lana sends Ember back into the ring. And we got some semblance of order once again. Lana bringing Nikkita into this. She is ready and raring to go. She was keen to get involved down there, and she's just as keen to get involved in the ring. And look at this. She is absolutely slamming Ember down into the mat. Great move. And she's going to go for it once again. Oh boy, Ember is in trouble here. Is Nikkita going to go for a cover? She could well do. No, it looks like she's going for a powerbomb. Oh boy, Ember is in a world of trouble here. And Nikkita brings Lana back in. Surely Lana is going to go for a cover here. Ember looks primed to go. But it doesn't look like it. It looks like she's going for a big move and she hits it. And this time she does go for the cover. And Shayna is in. But no, Ember kicks out in time. And Lana now going for Shayna. And oh boy, Shayna eats a big move as well. Ember is still the legal woman though. Ember now. Kick to the midsection of Lana. And a fisherman suplex takes her over. Ember off the ropes. Knocks Nikkita out of the way. Oh, big move. Lana is on a lot of trouble. But Ember is tagging in Abadon. And that's sensible from her. She'd eaten some big moves just there and she needs a bit of time to recover. Abadon, oh what a German suplex. Just tossing Lana across the ring. And then splashing down on her. And now going for a big power slam. All the way from the mat. Back down to it. Oh boy, great move from Abadon. And she's got a cover here. But no, Lana manages to kick out. And that was a 2 3/4 count. Lana, great guts there to hang in here. But Abadon is setting her up for something big. It's going to be that powerbomb. And here we go. Lana dropped right on her back. And Lana is surely done here. But no, Lacey Evans gets in to break the pinfall up. Shayna, shot on Lacey. And then one to the small of the back. And oh boy, Abadon and Shayna throwing big shots at Lacey Evans here. and it's all going off here. They don't seem to care who they're catching here. They're just throwing shots wildly, and some are connecting, some ain't. Lana getting back to her feet as well. Lacey Evans taking over, and Lana comes back, side Russian leg sweep on Abadon. Right onto that steel chair. That's a good move from Lana. Stomping down on the face of Abadon as well. And now, with her by the hair, takes her back to Lana's own corner. Throws her head into the top turnbuckle. Good elbows to Abadon now. She's in trouble here. Lana enjoying this, but Abadon is crawling towards the Satan's Trident corner. And now you got Ember Moon to deal with Lana, who takes Lana to the mat. Good low sweep there. And now he's heading to the top turnbuckle. Is she gonna fly? Is she gonna look for the eclipse? And Abadon is looking for something under the ring. It's a sledgehammer. A damn sledgehammer. And she's coming for Nikkita with this. Oh boy, into the leg and into the gut. And she is really putting it on Nikkita here. A damn sledgehammer to a human being. And she's talking smack while she's doing it. Fall away slam by Ember on Lacey Evans there. Now Ember back to the top rope. She did not hit an eclipse there. Is she going for it this time? No, Lana intervenes and shoves Ember back down to the mat. Nikkita trying to get away from Abadon on the outside. And now Abadon is going for Lana. And oh boy, she catches it. And Lana, my God, she is already in a world of trouble. And now with this sledgehammer attack, dear God Almighty, she will not be the same for some time here. And it looks like Abadon is going back to that leg and really trying to incapacitate Lana. Shayna is lining Lacey up here. He's going to look for a finish issue. And this could be it for Lacey Evans. Frankly, with Lana being taken out on the outside, this could be it for the team altogether. Lacey Evans is tapping. She's the first woman to lead this match. And that leaves Lana and Nikkita 2-on-3 against Satan's Trident. And frankly, I'm not sure you could even call it 2 with Lana and her leg at this point. More like 1.5 takes on 3. And those odds don't sound good to me. But Satan's Trident won't mind. They love to be at a numerical advantage. They're classic bullies. They don't like it when the numbers are even. And Shayna here is smelling the weakness in Lana and is looking to finish her off on the outside. But I think Nikkita is the leader woman now. And she's going under the ring herself. What's she going to go for? And she pulls out a steel chair. And she's going to give Satan's Trident a bit of their own medicine. Takes Shayna down there. And goes for Ember as well. Misses her with that first shot, but catches her with the second. Nikkita, having cleaned out Shayna, heads back to the apron. Clearly Lana is the leader woman here. I've lost track myself. Lana, who is squaring up to Abadon on the outside. Now heading back into the ring. And a shot to Shayna's back. Good stuff there. And whoa, what a move. Takes Shayna to the mat. And the best thing that Lana and Nikkita can do is even up the numbers here real quick. If they can get a pin or a submission on any of their opponents here, that'll certainly make life easier. The longer it's 3-on-2, the harder it becomes for Nikkita and Lana to find a way back into this. Nikkita fighting back at Shayna there. And now going for a suplex is she, but no, Shayna counters. Shayna heading to her own corner. No, she's going for a cover here. Forearm right in the face of Nikkita. And has she got it? No, Nikkita kicks out. That was close, 2 3/4. But Nikkita found a way to stay in it. And thank God she did. Can you imagine Lana trying to take on these 3 women on her own? It would be horrendous. And hang on a minute. Nikkita has tapped. She's tapped. She's given it in. And Shayna has made her submit. Oh my God, Lana is on her own with these 3 members of Satan's Trident. And she is going to be in a world of trouble here. I just don't know what she can do about this. She's fighting back at Shayna, but Shayna blocks that shot. And now sends Lana off against the ropes, but doesn't get anything there. Nikkita on the outside recovering, but she will have to take herself away from ringside. And Shayna loves this. She knows she's got this wrapped up at this point. 3-on-1, what chance does Lana have? And a spear takedown, and Lana is in so much pain. Satan's Trident can afford to take their time here. There's no rush. They got everything in their favor. They can do as much damage to Lana as they want. And Lana could be set for an absolute beating here. And she may be on the shelf for I don't know how long. And Shayna is laughing. And that tells you everything you need to know about these women. Lana, the great heart, fights back, taking Shayna down. And now, whips her off into the corner. Good shot there, and a second one. And then with both fists, right to the throat of Shayna, knocks her down to the mat. And Lana just taking a moment here, gathering herself, perhaps working out a strategy. And she's going in on Shayna now. Double-fisted slam to her face. And a kick to the midsection. And here we go. Lana has taken Shayna out. She's got the pinfall. She's got the 3. And we're down to 2-on-1. Lana, oh my word, takes her down right on the steel chair. And Ember now is perhaps going to eat a big move herself. Lana setting her up. And oh my god, Lana, what is positioner here? She's going for another cover. Abadon doesn't look like she's going to make it in. And oh my god, Ember is out of here. What the hell has come over Lana? She is doing phenomenally here. And Abadon into the ring. Lana whips her off into the corner. This would be one of the greatest performances I think I would ever have seen. If Lana can win this match for her team, coming from a disadvantage of 1-3. Good shot there as well, and knocks Abadon back into the corner. It's all with Lana at this point. She's feeling it. She's running on adrenaline and not much else. Abadon is down and stomps from Lana to the leg. And now Abadon. Oh my god, can you imagine if she loses this? Big boot up though to Lana. Knocks her down to Lana. Going back. Oh, spear takedown. Great stuff from Lana. And now she is going to pound on Abadon and take out all her frustrations. Great stuff. And a stomp to the midsection as well. And Lana could well do this. And now has Abadon up on her shoulders. And drops her across the top turnbuckle. And Abadon doesn't know what's hit her here. No one expected this from Lana. And Abadon comes out of it. Oh, Lana, good shot to the back. And now, a side Russian leg sweep on Abadon. And she may well do this. And then slams her arm into the mat. Lana is so close here. And what a move this is. Just beating up on Abadon. We're one-on-one here and anything could happen. But with that knee, Lana cannot afford to take much more damage here. She needs to get this one done as early as possible. Great shots on Abadon. Oh boy, what a shot to the midsection. And slams her arm into the mat once again. And then stomping down on her face. And this offense from Lana is just pure street fight. She's not using any technical wrestling moves here. She is just throwing punches and kicks at Abadon. It may be all she's got left with that weakened knee. And those elbows, great stuff. Abadon, oh my god, collapses to the canvas. And Lana hooks a leg. And we could be done here. And no. Oh boy, Abadon kicks out. And it takes just so much to put this woman away. But I really thought that Lana might have had it there. Oh, stomp to the face of Abadon as well. And that will infuriate our former hardcore champion, I'm sure. Oh, leg drag takedown. And that's gotta hurt. Right on Lana's injured leg. Abadon circling here. Punch to the midsection. Lana all of a sudden slowing down. Now Abadon has her up. It's going to be a big suplex. And look at the power that Abadon still has, even though we're a good half hour into this match. And she drops Lana down, just avoiding the steel chair, which is one small mercy. And it's going to be a big power slam as well. Oh boy, Abadon may be about to claim the victory here. The ref is down. And it's 3. Abadon defeats Lana. Satan's Trident win. But how close did Lana run Abadon there? A hell of a lot closer than Abadon or anyone else would have thought when Lana was 1 against 3 with her injured leg. Fantastic heart shown here from Lana, and she may not have won the match for her team, but I'm sure she has made a point to Abadon and to Satan's Trident. It don't matter how you look, it's about your character. And Lana, Lacey Evans, and Nikkita have proved that they are made of the right stuff here. Satan's Trident take the victory though. The crowd not too impressed with this at all. but you gotta say, these are three very impressive women.